Are you planning a renovation? Have you calculated the possible costs? Have you chosen a material? The only thing left is to decide on the color scheme of your home. And this question is no less relevant than the quality of the material or the virtuosity of the work, because the color in the interior of the apartment plays a dominant role. You may not notice the errors in the work of the masters, not pay attention to the price category of the material, or simply not even know it, but it is impossible not to see and evaluate the background of the room. Color is one of the most important factors that can influence both well-being and a person's mood. It has long been known how colors affect a person's condition. For example, the excessive presence of red can cause irritation, excessive fatigue and headache. Green light, on the contrary, calms and adjusts to a calm mood. Orange and yellow tones and invigorates, and black and gray cause sadness, depression and drowsiness. There are also various fashionable and unusual color trends in interior design. The properties of light can and should be used in the creation of any interior. Correctly selected colors and correctly placed accents on them can radically change the appearance of a room. For example, a room with little sunlight can be brightened by using bright yellow shades. Color can change the sense of space. For example, in an already small room, the dark color of the walls will further diminish. It is worth painting the room in soft blue or any other light shade, and you will notice that the room has become more spacious, as it were. Cool colors affect perception and give us a sense of spaciousness, as opposed to dark, warm colors such as red or brown. Not high enough ceilings. You can visually raise using color. For example, if the walls are painted before reaching the ceiling in one color, and the remaining upper part of the wall and the ceiling are painted in another. When choosing the color of materials, remember about the square footage of your apartment. Especially this reminder will not be superfluous for those who have it small. The color scheme of the interior and the area of the room. If we consider a small room, then, no matter how much you would like to enjoy the noble dark colors, they are not for you. A small apartment, decorated in gray, dark blue, burgundy, green, brown, black, will literally turn into a cage, and in light colors it will be just a toy. Contrast or smooth color transition. An apartment looks very original if it is decorated in different colors. Each room creates a special mood. Sometimes the landlord literally borrows all the colors of the rainbow. One room is yellow, another is blue, the third is pink, etc. They all resonate with each other, creating a sunny mood for households and their guests. Contrasting color combinations in the interior of the apartment look no less interesting. A dark gray entrance hall, a room with white walls, a bathroom decorated in black and white. However, the owner does not always strive for the harmony of colors. Sometimes he wants to achieve the uniqueness of each section of the apartment just due to the color. The color range of finishing materials today goes far beyond the traditional yellow, green, blue. It is enough to cite just a few so that everyone understands what kind of space the world of flowers opens up for a creative owner. Amethyst, apple green, aquamarine, azure, arsenic, amaranth, purple, alizarin, asparagus, olive, ultramarine, terracotta, orange. Any of this color, with proper presentation, will be good in the interior of the apartment. We mentioned the competent presentation of color solutions for a reason. The thing is that there are incompatible colors. True, some designers sometimes find a zest in this and try to present the idea as something ultra-fashionable and super elegant. The danger of such a decision lies in the following. The rules are correct in everything, including in the grammar of color, and their violation leads to a challenge, an effect, that is, attracting attention. However, this does not change the essence. Color combinations in the interior will look good only if they are in harmony. Otherwise, they first surprise with their incongruity, and even please for a while, but for a very short time. The owner, if he is a person with taste, and it soon becomes clear that he went too far, here, the intrusive, colorful bouquet of colors begins to annoy, and a lot of money has already been invested in the repair. So then you have to enjoy the experiment for many years, waiting for that hour, or rather that money, when it will finally be possible to redo everything. Therefore, before leaning towards avant-garde color solutions for the interior of an apartment, Weigh your material capabilities 1,000 times over and determine the limits of patience. And if you have at least some doubts, it is better to stop at the classic colors. For example, all shades of pastel are acceptable for any room, both the largest and the smallest. In addition, they never cause negative emotions, unless the owner's apartments just want to freshen up the renovation. Finishing materials in delicate colors, a safe investment of money. Unsuccessful color combinations in the interior are considered those that are selected without taking into account whether it is a warm tone or cold, saturated or, conversely, only a light shade of color. Also, strong variegation will not decorate the room, unless the owner has chosen a certain style that requires emphasized negligence in the color scheme, for example, country style. Remember the number 3. 3 harmoniously selected colors are the best option for decorating a room. Furniture and decor elements in the interior. Even with a very high-quality renovation, designed in a certain color scheme, selected with great taste, you can spoil the overall picture by placing upholstered furniture with completely unsuitable upholstery. True, such a mistake can be easily eliminated by throwing on the sofa and armchairs that match the interior of the capes. Carpet or curtains, chandelier or floor lamp shades can break the harmony of color. It is important to remember that even in such seemingly trifles as tablecloths, napkins, vases, photo frames and other decorative trinkets, color is also important. Next, let's look at the characteristics of colors. Red color. Red is a warm color, exciting, active, means joy and fun, activates all the functions of the body. Many people associate it with wealth and luxury. If cold tones prevail in the interior, red can bring fire and comfort to the interior, but you should not get too carried away with it. Red color is not desirable when used in the interior of a children's room, since calm tones are better suited for a nursery, and presence in a room for the elderly is also contraindicated, since red color affects an increase in blood pressure. Orange color. Orange is the color of joy, has the same direction as red, but has a weaker effect, evokes a feeling of celebration. Long-term perception can cause aggression. It is advisable to use it not as the main color, but to use combination with other colors. Enhances brain activity, so you can use it in a student's room by painting one wall, for example, at the table at which lessons are done. Yellow. Yellow is considered the lightest in the spectrum, associated with the sun, less tired for the eyes, tonic, stimulates vision and nervous activity, promotes cognition. Yellow is the most favorable color for use in the nursery. Green color. Green is the most familiar color for the organ of vision, has a calming effect, reduces blood pressure and expands capillaries, adjusts to concentration. Thanks to the above properties, it is used in public institutions. Green is often used in office furnishings, while green cloth is used in billiards and on casino gaming tables. Light blue color. Light blue symbolizes purity and intelligence, has a calming effect on the nervous system, reduces muscle tension and blood pressure, is considered the color of creativity. Psychologists recommend blue for use in the bedroom as it is the calmest color. With painted walls, in a small room, light blue is able to expand the space. Dark blue color. Dark blue is a cold color, symbolizes space. The calming effect turns into a depressing, heavy color, causes a feeling of alertness. The dark blue color reduces appetite, and therefore is not desirable when used at the place of eating. Purple color. Purple absorbs the effect of blue and red colors. It is cold and mysterious, symbolizes wisdom and maturity, has a depressing effect. It is not for nothing that poets call it the color of sadness. The color characteristics listed here are most suitable only for pure colors, since color has a large number of shades that can affect people in different ways. All combinations in the interior must be carefully thought out and carry a certain information, or symbolism, reflect the taste and even the worldview of the owner, create a special atmosphere in the house and, of course, correspond to the trends of modern apartment design. On this, let me finish. If my video was useful to you, do not forget to like it. Good luck to everyone and see you soon.